As you rightly mentioned, there is a global standard, IFRS, for financial reporting. But frankly, financial reporting is just one part of the tripod. It's even more than a tripod. Let me start by saying that it's not news that the top two economies in global economies, the US economy and the China economy, is these top two economies are not reporting under IFRS. They are not reporting under IFRS. It may sound somehow, but that's the reality. When we look at the EU market, even when for those of us in financial reporting, you would see that the EU market, their compliance statement is IFRS as adopted by EU. So there is also a local coloration to the adoption. So as I mentioned, IFRS as a standard is just one part of it. There are a lot of issues that businesses would have to navigate. One of which is the local reporting requirements in jurisdictions that are not even IFRS. So a lot of exposure to the Chinese market, a lot of exposure to the US market. Businesses that have stakeholder reporting requirements would have to make investments. So this is not, oh, I'm hiring an accountant. Oh, do you know IFRS? You must the skills requirement is such that it has to be very, very dynamic. Investment in technology is such investment that is also very dynamic, that is scalable. Very important part of consideration is scalability of any investment that and also adaptability of any investment that you're making in technology. The need for experts is such that you cannot overemphasize that. You need to constantly and proactively seek for expertise and engage with such experts in formulating your reporting and regulatory compliance strategies and policies across the market. The need for proper and constant investment in training. So I am of the opinion, and I'm of the school of thought, that technology cannot replace training. There is need for that investment in training and education of the skill set, so that they are what I would call future ready. Future ready, because as you mentioned in the opening statement, the global landscape is constantly evolving. I'm dealing with one issue of emerging issue in the market as we speak today. A standard that when I wrote my exam many years ago, this standard, nobody knew it would be applicable. Today we are talking about application of this standard that none of the big fours in Nigeria have ever applied. So what does that mean? You need to talk about technology, you need to talk about people who are teachable, who are able to learn, who you can even make investments in. So let me stop here. Thank you.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.